Dadgummit. There we go. That's more like it. Oh boy. You know what? Let's go with... what do we got here? I know. Let's see how much is left in here anyway. Oh yeah, there's still plenty of Woodford in here. Ugh. Goodness me, it's been a while since I've had some of this. There we go. Pour it in the glass and let it sit on the ice for a bit. I might add cola to it, I don't know. See where my mood takes me. Oh right, I need to toggle over to the TikTok side of things so I can pop out that chat window, so if anybody does show up, at least say something. Not gonna lie, I have not yet tried Mr. Voorhees. But just for shits and giggles, I'm only gonna pack his base kit just to see what base kit Jason looks like. Play as a survivor while you wait? I think I would much sooner put a toothpick underneath my toenail and kick a wall. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna add some cola to the bourbon. Normally I don't have an issue with drinking it straight, but I don't know, for some reason I want a little sweet with my bourbon tonight. Or today, rather. Good old Mexican Coca-Cola. Cane sugar, not that fucking corn syrup shit. And me with no swizzle stick. Damn it all. No, wait. Found one. And my ass learned a while back that when it comes to stirring a mixed drink, you have to do it gently. I think the bourbon to cola ratio on this one's a little schwonky. Oh boy. Who all is out there in the void? Speak now or forever hold a piece of pizza. Somebody, anybody. Who am I kidding? Nobody ever wants to talk in my streams. Then again, nobody ever wants to watch my streams. All I seem to serve in life is just to go to my job, work fucking 9 hours, work 8 hours a goddamn day, come back home fucking tired and worn out, full of more stress than necessary. Just to repeat the process all the fuck over again. God damn, I'm depressing sometimes. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, even with the ice melted a bit and the cola fucking bourbon still has a nice little sting to it, nice little burn. I go back to work tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that at all. But unfortunately, I am the breadwinner in this house, and somebody's got to make the money. Sure as fuck don't make it here. Like with our temperatures getting the way that they're getting, it's like I know my electric bill's gonna be fucking terrible. But that's just how it is. That is just how it is. It's like 3 or so months of high temperatures and higher power bills. But then the rest of the year, it's smooth sailing. Smooth off, you say? Ugh. Ugh. Saw that the words. I saw that the House of the Dead 2 remake was on sale right now on Steam, and I'm just kind of like looking at it in the review, just kind of sitting there going like, "Oh my god, you guys, this is the worst thing ever." And I'm like, is it though? Like, is it really that bad? I haven't played it. Like, I played the first remake and it seemed okay. It's like, I know I'm mostly just talking into the fucking aether, but I don't know. There really aren't that many games coming out upcoming that even have my interest that much. Like, I think the closest releases that I even give half a shit about don't even have release dates yet. It's like the fucking Samurai Pizza Cats game is pretty much the only new release that I really have any interest in. I can think of. Because, I mean, it's like a lot of the other stuff that was announced recently that everybody's going like, oh, hype, 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 hype. It's like most of that shit that's not even going to come until next year. Been playing Blood for hours and hours every day. Hey, Garg. I mean, yeah, I like, my thing is, it's like, I will hook my claws into a particular game, and like, that will be the game that I play. And right now, I've been doing that bad thing where I bounce between like 3 or 4 games. Because I've been bouncing between, it's like occasionally I'll stop in and play some Final Fantasy XIV, though I kind of have little to no energy for it. I've been trying to play through ESO, but then I look at the backlog of all of the content that I haven't done yet and just immediately start going like, gah. Oh, hey, what do you know? It's like, I have no issue playing ESO, it's just there's so much fucking content that I haven't done. Like, it just makes me stop and think of that one fucking bit from Smiling Friends. It's just like, we are so fucked. Alan, we are so fucked. Okay. Okay, so Omnipresent Evil has a decent recharge time. Leon, come back! Leon! No! Oh, hey, Lucy. Good job, Leon! Like, I'm just trying to understand Jason? Trying to figure out Jason's fucking skill set. Oh! Anxiety, the game. No, it's only anxiety when you're actually dealing with a good killer. Come here. You're in luck, survivor, for I am, as they say, dog shit. Alright, that's one survivor rescued. That's fine. Like I said, it's like I'm not trying to win, I'm just trying to get a feel for how Jason, like, plays. Well, that was a bust. It's like, right now, I'm fielding a killer I have absolutely fucking no idea what I'm doing with. My nose. You need humans you could swear at while doing salmon run. Huh, I genuinely expected somebody to be trying to fix that one. It's like either they have zero fucking clue what they're doing, or somehow they are them. They have been them. They will continue to be them. I'm fine. I'm the highest rank. How are you people this fucking stupid? I don't know. I try not to. I would say try to let my skill level get the better of me, but then I remember I have no skill level and I'm absolutely fucking dog water. Get the fuck off that jet! Scream! I gotta say, my aim with the hooks really isn't that bad. I say as I completely fucking whiff it. Ah, shit, did I lose him? Ah, wait. You motherfucker. God, I hate how many goddamn survivors get fucking... They get a free goddamn gimme. Oh, you're a cunt. That's what you are. God fucking damn it. Doesn't help matters any that, like I've said in the past, I play with my fucking sensitivity cranked up. Yeah, 50-50. It's like you with Chargers. Alright, I'm gonna take another swig of the take a swig of the juice here. I don't know. It's like normally if it is a killer that requires even a degree of accuracy in terms of aim, I am fucking miserable. Like, I am not going to sit here and try to pretend like, oh, really, you guys, I'm super epic, yada. It's like, motherfucker, my highest is a Prestige 10 Ghost Face. What does that tell you? It's like, I prefer to sneak and to stab. I am not the aimer. This is not COD. And even then, fucking Lewin would tell you, my fucking aim is dog shit. Yeah. That and it's like, I have a very, very small, like, area to move my mouse in. So it's like, by at least cranking my sensitivity up, I can actually have full motion of movement. Or full range of movement. One of those things. I genuinely am too... literally, I can't be fucked to care. Just trying to avoid snapping your wrist 90 degrees to aim a shot. Yeah, I understand that. You know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I would like to be able to just kind of nudge my mouse down a little bit to counter recoil rather than having to rip the mouse straight down and into my gut. Of course, that being said, it doesn't help matters any when you're dealing with, like, survivors who decide to take perks that are just kind of like, oh, hey, now I get to become a wiggly bitch and make your life a living hell while you're trying just to get me on the fucking hook. Not like some people that can play Splatoon with just sticks. You gotta use motion aiming. I get that. I get that. Like, the thing, it's so fucking weird to me. Especially with Bucket. Like, here's the thing. I remember from, like, 2003, like, shortly before I got out of high school, in, like, shortly before '04 when I graduated, all the way up until like, probably like 2008, 2009, somewhere in that neighborhood. Like, most of my gaming was done on console. So it's like aiming, first-person shooters, everything like that. I was used to playing on a controller, and I was pretty fucking good. But then I got I built a gaming PC. A bucket. It is a bucket. This, no wait, that's French. I was gonna say, this is a bucket. Like, wait, no, that's French. This is bucket. But, no, it's like, after I got my gaming PC, my first, like, gaming PC set up, like, I started just using mouse and keyboard. Granted, and this is, this is Tales of Young Vac. I remember, way back, like 03, 02, somewhere in that neighborhood, I had first discovered console emulation. I was in high school, and I had discovered console emulation through a now defunct ROM hosting site. And I, for the longest time, played my fucking emulators, be it PlayStation, be it Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, etc. I was playing them with fucking keyboard. Like, just try to imagine that for a second. Imagine playing all the way through Super Mario World on a keyboard. Not with the grace of a controller, not with the ease of a controller, but with a goddamn keyboard. Like, sure, for NES, for Game Boy, that's not that bad, because really what? You've got start, select A, B, and D-pad. Big woof. But the moment you leave the 8-bit era and you start climbing up, it's like, oh, hey, here we have the... Well, okay, I say climbing up. Sega Genesis doesn't count. Sega Genesis never counted. Unless you're talking about the 6-button D-pad, which was really only used for fighting games. Fucking Super Nintendo could have learned a lesson from that one. But it's like, with the exception of, like, the Super Nintendo, or fucking the Sega Genesis, it was like Super Nintendo, you had your 4 face buttons, start, select, D-pad, L, and R. And unlike... You had to play your emulated games on keyboard, didn't have a USB controller till high school. See, I didn't have a USB controller until, like, years after I graduated. When I started archiving, like, proper. Back in the day, don't get me wrong, when I was younger, when I was like 2004, 2005, when I was just out of high school, my brain was just going, I don't have to pay for video games, I'll just emulate old ones. But then as I got older and I watched as companies like delist games or stopped selling them or making them incompatible with the current hardware, a part of my brain just kind of snapped into place and was just kind of like, we need to save this shit. Like, we need to preserve this shit. Not necessarily because companies want you to fucking dump money on re-releases, but it's more that companies don't fucking care about re-releasing it until they can fucking make money off of it. Big if, they even still have the files, the master files for the, master discs, for the master copies for those games. Case in point, look at what happened to Final Fantasy VIII. after Square Enix was done with it, or sorry, Squaresoft, once Squaresoft was done with it and they made their money off of it, they just disposed of the master copy and fucking moved on to the next project. It's like, why would you just get rid of the Gold Master? Like, I understand it was like the early 2000s, late 90s, that period of time, and you're sitting there going, who cares? Old product done, next product, move. But Jesus Christ, don't you fucking care about your legacy? Because people dumb. People dumb. People very dumb. Especially dumb shit like what Nintendo did with fucking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's like, I'm sorry, but I make it a point to play the version 1, the version 1 release of Ocarina of Time anytime that I play it. The reason why being fairly simple. Because they fucking bent the knee for stupid fucking reasons. Ugh. Granted, I've been having an issue that... Like, I have run headlong into an issue that I'm just scratching my head going, how the fuck do I fix this? How do I stop this from happening? In fucking the current version of MUVR, anytime that I try to play Nintendo 64 games, like Ocarina of Time will run just fine. It'll run just cherry for 20 or so minutes. And then the frames will start to skip. Like, the frame rate will drop, it will start to skip, the audio will start hiccuping, and I'm just like, fucking why? Oh boy, it's time to fucking... Okay, I was about to say, please, for the love of God, tell me that there's more than just one of you. You know what? See if I can finish the rest of this in one mighty gulp. Oh, that's good shit. Not quite. It is honestly a fine line draw between the Nintendo 64 and the Sega Saturn. Both of those consoles, incredibly finicky, infinitely nefarious for the amount of bullshit that they will constantly give emulation developers because of how they were developed. Also, the Atari Jaguar. That's another one that causes problems. Because, again, the Atari Jaguar is a fucking Frankenstein's monster of a console. You know, it's like, oh, the Atari Jaguar, it's the first 64-bit console, which is a complete fucking lie. Instead, it's a fucking 32-bit console with a couple of extra 16-bit processors jammed into it. OG Xbox was an issue for the longest time. Yeah. I'm glad I can emulate OG Xbox, though. Let me tell you, fucking being able to play Mech Assault, oh my god, that makes me so fucking happy. I know PS3, it's not necessarily hard to emulate, it's just that a lot of the games for it, it's really dicey pick and choose. Like, Asura's Wrath works fine, But Metal Gear Solid 4 will fucking choke, wheeze, and gag on itself. Which is why I am so glad we are getting Metal Gear Solid 4 on PC for the first fucking time ever with the next Master Collection. Oh boy, let's see how less than sober me actually handles doing this. Again, I'm not playing this to win, I'm just here to fucking yap. Need to mod your Xbox and get an SSD in it? Oh, that would be nice. Get an SSD and just cram the entire library onto it. Funny enough, my first Silent Hill game was actually Silent Hill 4 on the Xbox. So was my first Guilty Gear, come to think of it. Alright, I'll let you go, but you're gonna bleed for me. I mean, it's kind of why I modded my 3DS, is the fact that it's like, it was a handy little handheld. Handy. It was a handy little handheld. It was remarkably, like, resilient. For what it was worth. And the library is fucking great. Now, I tell you what I really want to do, even though they tend to be very expensive, because, of course, you know, fucking, why should mods be cheap? I want to get a Pico Boot modded GameCube as a big rec. Oh, I have a modded GameCube. It's not Pico, but it is Swiss. It's like I got the mod chip as well as a memory card with a save exploit for a James Bond game. Fuck if I remember. Agent Under Fire. That's what it was. My fucking brain had to catch up there. It's like I soft modded my my Vita. It's like I got the SD to SP2 adapter as well as the Swiss card for loading. Oh, it's already broken. What's funny is I'm one of those salts who's old enough that I can actually remember when, in order for us to play, like, games that were otherwise region locked, you could actually utilize a, like back in the day, both Game Shark, I want to say it was Game Shark and Action Replay, they actually had models where you could utilize them to bypass the, like the region lock on it. So it was like, oh, hey, cool, I can just play whatever games oh, man, that smells like sweat. But, you know, it was like, oh, hey, I could play Japanese games. I could play this game or that game or whatever fucking game I want. No one can tell me where I can't play. Actually, I think one of the, like, most fascinating devices I ever got my hands on, because, you know, me and cheat devices, we're no strangers. And it's like, way back in the day, for the Nintendo 64, there was the Game Shark Pro. Now, the Game Shark Pro, unlike a standard Game Shark where you would just slap the cartridge onto the cartridge and then load it from there, the Game Shark Pro actually had a built-in memory editor. So you could actively search and create your own cheat lists. Oh, they're gonna pop this one soon. Yeah, they're gonna pop that one soon. I'm fucked on that one. Like, this whole match has been a wash, but I really don't care. I'm just getting blood points at this point. I really don't care. There it goes. Come here, you squirrely little goth. SD adapter for your Dreamcast because the laser is fucked. Yeah, I can understand that. Ah, fuck. There we go. So go on, head to the exit gate, and go on, get. That's $100 mod. Yikes. Yeah, but then again, I mean, let's be real. If the mod helps extend the life of a console, like, in my opinion, it's like, that is kind of worth it. I mean, granted, you also have to have the money to afford said mod. Like, I'll tell you straight up, right now, I want to get a new, oh, fuck me running, I can't remember what they're called. There's a type of replacement screen for the Game Gear. That kind of helps remove, like, a lot of the ghosting issues that the Game Gear has. Lose the disk drive entirely, but the console lives forever. Exactly. It's like this, the brain, or the it's like the heart may die, but the brain lives on. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that's harsh. Ugh, ha.
Playtime's over.
Do I have any better? No, I really don't. Oh, excuse me. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can actually pay attention to the chat. Yeah, there you go, an IPS screen. Like, I want to get an IPS screen and a, like, I want to find a way to, like, somehow put a rechargeable battery, like a lithium-ion battery into it, so I can actually, like, just play it without having to sacrifice fucking, like, 6 to 8 fucking, or not 6 to 8, but, like, you know, like 6 to 4, you know, 4 to 6 goddamn. Actually, hang on, my Game Gear is right there next to my TV. Let me just go over here and reach for it. Try not to disconnect my headset. Hang on. Ah! Reach, old man, reach! Same thing you want to put in your GBASP. What, an IPS screen? What I find absolutely crazy is that apparently, and I didn't realize this until I did a little bit of digging, the Game Gear that I own is actually one of the harder to obtain, like one of the harder to find ones. Because they weren't made in such a large quantity in the United States. Which was the blue model. IPS screen, new shell, HDMI out. Ooh. Oh yeah, because if you had an HDMI out, you could probably stream with it, because you could actually connect it to a capture card. Yeah, 6 goddamn AA batteries. That's $150 worth of shit. Yeah, and then you've also got to actually know how to install all of it, which, let me tell you, this guy right here does not. Like, changing out the shell on my SP, my fucking AGS 101 for the love of all things holy even, was like my first ever actual full like strip down, like full tear down and reassembly. Installing is easy. Like, I know I fucked up rebuilding my GBA SP. I know I fucked up because like the screen is ever so slightly off. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to keep it like that because it is a lesson. Also drop in a couple wires to solder. Ah, I see. See, my thing is I don't. Hey, you order some Chinese food. What'd you order, Guard? What is dinner or lunch or breakfast, depending on what time you woke up? Egg drop soup, roast pork fried rice, mozzarella sticks, which all the mom and pop Chinese places here make for some reason. It's one of those, we are diversifying. We are diversifying for sake of interest. I don't know, I'd probably be willing to at least attempt to try a Chinese-made fucking mozzarella stick. Fuck it, why not? Go crazy. SP had a broken power switch, had to do the simple task of opening the switch to clean the contacts. That switch exploded! Yeah, good mozzarella sticks. What sucks is I had one AGS 100. I had two AGS 101s. Can't remember what happened, but the 101 had a busted, like, it wouldn't charge. Like, the charging port would not generate energy. It would not withdraw electricity. And my stupid ass was like, oh, well, I'll just take the board from an AGS 100 and replace the 101 with the 100 and then put the screen into the, attach the screen to the board here, and yeah, it didn't work. I was fucking stupid. I thought I knew what I was doing. I clearly did not. Oh. I could actually go for some fucking mozzarella sticks right now. Only problem is the only places that actually sell them around here are fucking Arby's and Denny's. Not saying that I have anything against fucking Revisions matter. Yeah. But it's like, nothing against Arby's or Denny's for their mozzarella sticks, because both are good. It's rarely just upgrading one thing. Yeah. I figured that out the hard way. But it's like, in terms of Mozzie sticks, like, don't get me wrong, both Arby's and Denny's make great mozzarella sticks. The problem is, in both cases, that shit gets cold quick. Like, real quick. Then you're just biting into a cheese stick that's been covered in, like, breading. It loses its elasticity. Its stringification. Hang on a second, Lucy. I'm gonna send you a picture of my Game Gear, both front and back. Oh, for fuck's sake, shut up, little. I'm not sober right now. I don't care. Like, I get it. It's a whole thing for you right now, and you just refuse to listen. I get tired of constantly trying to help you. Twitch is showing me his ass! Of course, just as I fucking get ready to take the photos. There we go, that works. God, will you stop fucking chittering? It blew. Too late, Lewin. I'm already drinking. But I'll take a slam just for you. Because fuck it, why not? I'm already at the bottom of the barrel. Why not go deeper? Okay, I have a full-ass fucking glass. I have a full-ass highball of fucking bourbon and cola here. Or stay properly hydrated between drinks. I'll think about it. Drink, 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 drink. We gotta drink. We gotta drink. Drink, pour more bourbon into the cola. The ratio. The ratio! Ah, fuck's sake. It's another... There aren't many maps in this game that will genuinely put me in a bad mood from the word go, but the game is definitely fucking one of them. The water's for pussies! Or for people who don't want hangovers. Well, fuck me. Fuck it, I'm gonna break a wall. Not gonna lie, I don't think in any of my time playing as Dracula, I don't think I have ever actually used his bat form. I've never actually played Blood. Is it any, like, isn't Blood like one of those, I don't want to call it a Doom-like, but is it one of those like Doom-likes, like kind of like Quake and other games like that? Like a boomer shooter? I think that's what they call them now. It's a boom shooter. Okay. Wait, isn't Blood the one that opens up with the whole entire, like rising, like coming out of a grave, doing the whole entire? It's like, beware, I live again, or something like that. I live again. Nope, you go right back on the hook. It's like I have to take a look at that in a second. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would you do that? Well... Damn, double damn. Ah, well. So it goes. Let's see here. The Holy Trinity build was Duke Nukem 3D, Shadow Warrior, and Blood. Blood is the least cringe because no Randy Pitchford. Hey, look. Let's make something perfectly clear here. If we just completely ignore Randy's... Oh, God. If we ignore Randy's involvement with both Shadow Warrior and Duke Nukem franchises, everything's fine. Like, I am one of those motherfuckers who will actually stand 10 toes and be like, hey, look, Duke Nukem Forever was perfectly fucking fine. It was a Duke Nukem game. End of story. Like, it was a Duke Nukem game. Randy Pitchford was a little bitch boy and was angry that that was still being made and did everything in his fucking power to try to stifle it. But the crew behind the game was kind of like, no, fuck you. We promised people that we were going to make this game. We're making this game. Always bet on the fucking Duke. And it's like, is it bad in terms of games of the time period that it came out in? Yeah, sure, maybe. Like, I'm not gonna fucking blow smoke up anyone's ass and be like, oh no, you guys, Duke Nukem Forever was actually a masterpiece, you just don't understand. It's a fucking Duke Nukem game. At the end of the day, that's all that fucking matters. You know, Duke is still Duke. The world of Duke Nukem is still the world of Duke Nukem. Still talking exclusively about Lo Wang and his dialogue. Well, I mean, come on. Like, they wanted to make a version of Duke Nukem, but stereotype it to, like, the Chinese action hero stereotype. And to be fair, I get it. I get it. But at the same time, like, there's a certain... I feel like there's a certain degree of charm to the old games. Like, they are very much... they encapsulate the era they came out in. And it's also one of those things that I kind of sit here and just stare at when people sit here and go, like, they look at, as another example of games that kind of changed over time, but specifically in response to some other shit that happened. Look at, fucking Postal. Like, look at Postal as a franchise. The first game is dark. It is undoubtedly dark. It is intentionally dark. And then from there, they went from dark to fecal funny. And people will sit here and go, why? Exactly. People will sit there and go, why did they go from serious dude with a psychotic streak to fecal funny, haha? And that's because the people at Running with Scissors basically said they basically did not want to make another game like the first Postal because the world of the first Postal was a pure fucking fantasy at the time. And it's like, oh, look, suddenly, after Columbine, it's not a fantasy anymore, and now it's not so funny. Like, now it's not so funny, and now it's not something we could really feel good making a game about. And so, we wind up with Postal 2, which takes that beast out a completely different door. And you know what? Postal 1 is great. For what it is, Postal 1 is great. For the same reason why, despite other people being like, I hate this other game, how dare it, it's too edgy for the sake of being I like Hatred. I enjoyed Hatred. It's very, very generic. It's very much your average twin-stick shooter. It's like, oh, it's edgy for the sake of edgy, and in a day and age where everybody is playing fucking with fucking baby little kids' gloves, for a game to come out and say, fuck you, we don't care, everyone fucking dies. Okay, cool. I could deal with that. It's whatever. It's a game that does not feel as apologetic. It exists. We don't talk about Postal 3 because there was no Postal 3. You had Postal, Postal 2, Postal, you got Postal, Postal 2, and Postal 4, no regrets. There was no Postal 3. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. There is no Postal 3. But then again, it doesn't help matters any that literally Postal 3 was developed by an entirely different, a different group altogether. If you engage with the karma system, that means you're not playing the game. So, exactly. Like, here, this is the thing that gets me. I'm going to go on a bit of a dialogue here. This is the thing that really gets me. Postal 2, the developers at RWS basically stated, in no uncertain terms, the Postal dude is only as evil as the person playing him. Because every fucking mission in that game does not have to be resolved with violence. It is completely up to the player to a degree. Like, yeah, sure, you can try to avoid violence, but at the same time, it's like when a bunch of Al-Qaeda suddenly show up and start fucking trying to ruin shit, what do you want to do? When you go into the sewer system and you wind up fucking fighting a bunch of Taliban, what do? And then you wind up with fucking Postal 4, no regrets, which it's basically just, like, to be honest, it's just Postal 2, maybe a little lighter. A little lighter in some places, a little heavier in other places, but at the end of the day, it's still just Postal 2 just with a shinier coat of paint, even though they're doing a goddamn remake of Postal 2, which, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. Because I like my fecal funny, haha. Yo, fecal funny, haha, pee on the donut, make the cop eat it and puke. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that is too much bourbon. Never thought I'd say that. Maybe I should try playing as a killer that I'm genuinely dog water with. Actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna fucking screw with the fucking survivors. Fuck it. Yeah. But no, it's like I feel like there are certain games out there that are very much products of their time. Sometimes a game is made because it plays satire on like a specific genre at the time. You know, for example, Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem was created as a satirical version or a satirical character to reflect like big 80s action heroes with all the testosterone and machismo that comes with them. During the 360 era, we had Matt Hazard. Granted, he was only around for like 2 games. But it's like he was a not a stereotype, but like a kind of satire on like just a parody of just gaming in general. Like his whole entire game was basically for like if you ever played Eat Lead, it's like the whole entire purpose of the game is like it starts with a very generic game. Like a generic action game, and oh, lo and behold, Matt Hazard is supposed to die in the very first level, and he's supposed to be replaced with this other guy. Naturally, Matt does not like this, and he winds up beating the shit out of the guy who's supposed to be his replacement. and he winds up like showing up time and time again. But it's like all throughout the game, you're dealing with parodies of like other established franchises. Like instead of SOCOM, you have SOCOM. Instead of Final Fantasy, there was Penultimate Delusion. And it's like the thing with Penultimate Delusion was that like the boss that you fight from Penultimate Delusion is fucking, oh fuck, what's his name? It's a joke on Cloud. Let me see here. Alto Stratus of Penultimate Illusion. So instead of Cloud Strife, it's fucking Alto Stratus. And it's funny because the entire time Matt is trying to talk to him and be like, hey, look, I don't want to fucking fight you. We're both bigger people here. Let me on by. And instead of talking like every other fucking character, Alto uses dialogue boxes. And at one point he sits there and he tells us, like, look, I need to get by. I need to get through. I don't want to have to fight you. Is there anything we could do? And he fucking responds with an ellipsis. And so Matt's just like, an ellipses? Seriously? I think like one of the only parody characters I can think of that doesn't try to fucking kill you is a parody on Master Chief called Master Chef. And you're supposed to be helping him in one stage. I think it's something like that. Oh wow, I'm starting to feel really kinda... I think the word would be noodly? Is that the right word? Noodly? Kinda loose and flexible? Kinda dizzy-ish? Ugh. I don't know. The one thing that I fucking hate about what oh fuck, what's his name? We were just talking. Actually, I gotta scroll up. There we go. Fucking Rusty Pitchfork. The worst thing about what Rusty Pitchfork did to Duke Nukem was that he effectively turned him into a goddamn cameo character. And like, I get it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting here going, you can't create characters and have them appear as cameos in other games. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I am trying to say is the way that he did it was just sickening. He was like, oh, hey, we have Duke Nukem. Where's he gonna show up? Oh, well, look, we're gonna have him appear at the fucking... Was it, like, back when G4 had a Game Awards thing? they had him show up with fucking Claptrap, where all Claptrap does during the duration is shit on him until he rightfully blows him to fucking smithereens. And then they decide, oh, hey guys, we have this game called Bullet Storm, and we're gonna put Duke Nukem in Bullet Storm for some fucking reason. And then just, he fucking disappeared off the face of the goddamn earth. Last time I checked, there hasn't been a Duke Nukem related or Duke Nukem adjunct project ever since. Like, with the exception of fucking... what was it? Duke Nukem 3D Megaton Edition or some shit like that? I don't remember. Or Anniversary Edition? Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's always great to see Duke Nukem 3D make an appearance again, because Duke Nukem 3D is a fucking great game. Oh, wait. I just realized we got 2 flashlights, so let's, where is it? No! Fuck! Fuck! Oh well. I was gonna try to put Lightborn on, but looks like I was too fucking slow. I didn't realize it until I saw that there were 2 fucking flashlights. I'm like, ah, shit. I should have either put Franklin's or... You know, Franklin's or... Lightborn. But... I did neither, so now I get to deal with the consequences of my inaction. I hate those burning barrels. They always fucking trip me up. I swear to God, if everybody has that one fucking... They do. They fucking do. Everybody has that fucking perk that makes it so that none of them will fucking scream. Well, almost none of them. Again with the fucking... What can I say? You're gonna rush, I'm gonna tumble. I should have brought Lightborn. That's not fair. I hate that shit. I really hate that shit. I don't care. I'm too fucking drunk to give a shit anymore. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I really don't want to fucking go back. I'm so fucking done with everything. I'm just so fucking done. I'm fucking done with everything. It doesn't fucking matter. Nothing fucking matters anymore. All I do every single day is I go to fucking work, I slave myself, I whore myself out to the fucking company for 8 fucking hours a day, 5 days a week, for 40 hours all together. Can't stand half the people I fucking work with. Lord knows they can't stand me. Even though I've been with the company for 20 fucking years, I just don't fucking go anywhere. I don't do anything. Nobody appreciates the fucking work I do. Nobody fucking cares. I'm glad for you. Look, don't take any negativity I currently have going on right now personal. I'm just the booze is definitely not helping my brain right now. The only person that fucking person I care about, the only person who cares about me, fucking drifting apart because just fucking I'm too stupid or some shit. I don't fucking know. Oh, what do I know? Maybe I deserve to die alone. I don't fucking know. I mean, it'll probably be 40 or 50 years from now, but... No, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it. We'll play as fucking Legion. Why not? Oh no, I already have Lightborn. No, that's not a problem, then. Ugh. Don't want my terror radius larger than it already is. No, I'm not gonna. There's gotta be. It's like I'm not a sweater. I'm not a fucking prestige chugging fucking faceted motherfucker. I am literally a nobody, and I just play this game for the fun of it. He says for the fun of it, even though he is actively being made more miserable. Actually, hang on a second. Let's see how much further along the blood red can we push. Okay. So we're only at 35. Ugh. I mean, to be fair, that's only 14 points away from, or not 14, 15 points away from Prestige 1, so... Well, 16, I think. But still, regardless. You know what, fuck it. Let's do Mr. Voorhees again. Oh god. Sure, why not? I'm already on the road to ruin. What's one more? Blah. Hang on a second. Oh, come on, brain. Fucking put that shit together. Fuck it. Yeah. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. Well, play as a goddamn survivor.
Nina?
Why not?
Where are you?
I'll probably die in 30 seconds, considering the fact that I am currently... I don't know what my current fucking blood alcohol level is, but it's probably... If I blew into a breathalyzer, it would probably blow hotter than the fucking sun right now. It's like, I am not a Survivor player, and you're about to see this bright and plain as fucking day. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is... Of course, now I'm picked to play fucking Survivor when my hands barely work. Good job, you fucking dunce. It's like, I don't know who it be, but they are hanging around. Oh, never mind, they're gone. Oh, that's why. Amigo! Who did this to you, amigo? You're under no better hands. Is it bad that I can't feel my lips? We're dealing with Jason. Oh no, we're dealing with Ghostface. My favorite killer, yay! No one else can either. I was about to say, it's like, we're dealing with Jason, then I see Ghostface peeking his head around the corner like, oh wait, hi! It's Ghostface! Hi Ghostface, you're my friend! I don't care. I don't care. I actually don't fucking care. I'm not here because I want to win. Thus the stoop shows. What the fuck does that mean? It's like, I am not a Survivor player. I don't care if I die as a Survivor. Even if it's just a pittance of fucking... No! God damn it, let me fucking die, you stupid piece of shit! I don't want to live. I want to die. Damn it. Well, that's promising. Oh. So he'll probably be heading this way soon. Yo, GF, where are you? GF, end my suffering! No, no! You had a free hit, you fucking asshole! You should have been fucking in front of me, you dick! Now I'm gonna fucking be belligerent! No! Oh, poor woe is me! Oh no! Now I have to go back to the menu! Oh no! Oh no, poor me! Like I give a fuck. Oh no! Back to the main menu! Oh no! It's almost like I did this because I'm only waiting to play my fucking turn because this fucking mode fucking sucks and I hate playing Survivor. Is it bad that the room is spinning? I'm like incredibly relaxed. Yeah, this keyboard feels comfortable. Jeez, I have to remember to fucking turn all my alarms on my phone before I go to sleep. Because fucking tomorrow starts a new goddamn week. A new goddamn week, yay! A new week. Yeah. I see Lucy's gone, Lewin's gone. Only Pixie and Garg remain. Even though Pixie has a terrible sense of actually fucking messaging in the chat. Like, at least an emote, let me know you're here. Let me know you're actually alive instead of alt tabbing with the fucking thing mute. Not you, Garg. Oh, fuck. I am like... I probably had too much to fucking drink, and this is probably the last match that I'm gonna play. Because I'm definitely feeling worse for the wear, and Like here, this is the problem. I'm getting very hostile, but at the same time, I'm also feeling very giddy about it. Well, not giddy about being hostile, but like feeling giddy while being hostile, and that's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like that's a problem. I feel like I should probably get some fucking sleep. Okay, let's... And it would be Raccoon fucking Police Department! Fucking, I hate this map! There are very few maps that will make me actively unhappy. This is one of them. Like, this is one of the tile sets that I would love very much to find out who in behavior designed it, just so I could fucking kick them square in the fucking nuts. I am hateful, oh so hateful. I am hateful and filled up with rage. Oh, how splendid to be filled with anger at my age. Surprise colonoscopy! What do you know? My fucking hunch proved correct. Shut up! You're the worst version of Jill anyway. Were it up to me, I'd have the people who fucking designed the Resident Evil 3 remake lined up outside of a goddamn field and fucking flogged. Because they did a fucking disservice to every fucking character of Resident Evil 3 with the remake. Even the Nemesis got fucking shit on. It's like it's the worst version of Jill, the worst version of Carlos. Mikhail is still okay though. Mikhail is always the bro. Like, it doesn't matter if it's hey Dopey, how you doing? I don't know if you've noticed, I am not sober right now. Like, I have to excuse the fucking flow of consciousness that's happening here. But where was I? Oh, right. It's like, Mikhail has always been the fucking bro in the Resident Evil 3. It doesn't matter if it's the remake or the original. Mikhail is always like, oh, I am injured, I am down, I'm dying. Now I'm going to be a complete and total fucking badass. It's like, as my final act, I'm going to be a complete and total fucking Chad. Ah, I missed. That being said, I feel like Mikhail in the original RE3 died with a bit more dignity. Because his whole entire thing was when he died, you know, he's like, you'll lose. Compared to RE3, where he just kind of felt like a meme doing the whole entire, it's like, get off of my train, shitbird. Like, dude, really? Fucking really? A grizzled goddamn Russian soldier is gonna sit there and call a living goddamn engine of destruction a shitbird? Really? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Come here, friend. You're my Leon-shaped teddy bear. Go on. Get. Are you motherfuckers still at that goddamn thing? I think I'm officially too fucking drunk to actually play effectively. Not that I could play effectively to begin with. Yeah, I am way the fuck too... I am way too sauced right now. Like, I can't even get one fucking hook. That's how sauced I am right now. That's... probably a sign that I need to fucking get some sleep. There we go. We got one hook. We got one hook. It's not a kill, but it'll do. Come here, Leon. Come here. Come here. Let me show you something cool. Hang around. Your friends are probably going to be all getting away. You're probably going to get away too, and I'm really too sauced to fucking give a shit right now. Oh, actually, I actually feel a little sick. You know what? I'm gonna open the door, or not. There, I'll let them open the door. Because I'm gonna be real, I don't feel good. I feel actually really, really bad right now. Oh, I feel so fucking bad right now. I am just I need to lie down. I definitely need to lie down. Oh, I don't feel good. Okay, I think I understand like what my limit on fucking alcohol is, and I think I've hit my limit. Oh, in fact, I kind of. Okay, that's a bad sign. Oof. Oh boy. I think it's maybe a sign that I might need to lie down. Oh boy. I was like, normally I don't let myself get this far in, but let's just say I am in an unstable mental state, and I probably need to take a step back and just yeah, just I need to step back and I need to lie down before I do something fucking stupid, and yeah. Get your rest. Yeah. Probably tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna play old games. Play old games. Something that I won't have to get stressed over. And I'm starting to sound really fucking stupid. So I'm just gonna end stream here. I'll catch y'all next time. I'll catch y'all later. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good summer day. Go lie down and drink waters. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll crack open a can of liquid death and just kind of slowly sip on it before I crash out. Maybe eat some saltines. But yeah, I'm leaning a little too far to the right now, and I will catch you all later. So yeah, have a good day, everybody.